What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Kairos Plays. It's Friday night. I'm feeling good. Let me catch you up on a couple things, and then we are going on a search for Bergenworth College. I think it's about time that I made that my primary focus. I played a little bit earlier, and basically did my normal nonsense. I ran around. I went to every single boss room looking for NPC interactions. I ran around in Cathedral Ward for a long time, basically cleared that entire area again. And the only thing that I actually did, or that was new, I talked to the prostitute and another guy both in the foggy alley in the Cathedral Ward. Both of whom asked me if I knew of a safe place. I was gonna tell them the clinic. That was my plan. And then I was too curious to know what would happen if I sent them to Odin's Chapel, because it gave me that option too, since I'd killed the lady that was there. And so I said, hey, I'm going to be king of Odin's Chapel. I'm sending everybody there, and we're going to have a party. So I switched it up and told them both to go to Odin's Chapel. Actually haven't checked back there, but I'm not going to mess with it now. I'm going to tell you what I did after that. I did some upgrades. I upgraded both my weapons one more time, and I switched out. I actually just did this right before I started recording. I switched out my gemstone on the saw to a fire blood gemstone. I'm going to test that out. I put on some runes, 7 extra bullets, and some damage reduction. It looks like these are basically like the equivalent of ring slots to me. That's kind of how I'm seeing them. They're not nearly as complicated as I thought they were going to be. So very nice to have, though. I think that's it. Oh, and then so after I did all that, that was probably like 30 minutes of gameplay. I leveled up a couple times, so I got my.
What is it you just
I think I used some souls,
very
and
well
I want to get Arcane to 15, so I need 2 more there, and I put a couple points into Endurance. So working on getting Arcane to 15 is my next it's my next goal as far as the build goes. Mainly to use the Hunter's Bone, whatever that's called. Alright. Then I actually started in Forbidden Woods. And the reason I'm telling you all this and you're not watching it is because I played about 10 minutes in Forbidden Woods, and then I had to stop. So I just decided to scrap that whole thing. You're not missing anything. And I'll tell you, it'll be very quick. I ran back that way. I found maybe 2 or 3 items. I found a little cave that I didn't go into on the way down. And then I started this way. Fire looks like it might be nice. I went to the edge right there, and I could see a piece of loot, but then it seems like there's like a tricky physic to this, because when you get basically on that rock right there, it kind of makes you slide off. There's that loot down there. I did that twice. Fell to my death twice right there. Then I came this way. And I somehow... Well, I figured it out after I did it, but I triggered this, but it did not hit me. It narrowly missed me. And then I said, that was really cool. So this is going to be one of those type of areas, huh? So I was on my toes. I was looking for traps. I came this way. This guy was a real asshole to me. He didn't kill me, but he did about that. He hit me like twice. I said, here's a bunch of guys. They all look like they're facing that way. So I want to drop down over here. And then I said, maybe I can make it to that. And I tried to make this jump, failed. Chaos ensued. I ran around all crazy for a while. I think I may have died there too. But there's some birds down here. And on like numbers wise, the fire made my damage go down. But I just wanted to test it out to see. Okay, that went a little better than it did the first time. Then, I'm almost to the point where I stopped. Then I started down this path. I looked and I said, that looks like the right path. It looked like it was wanting me to go that way. So I stopped. I went this way. Killed this dude here. Okay, I'm not gonna actually do it, but I ran down and found a little town. There's like a little gate in a town. And I said, okay, well, that looks like the right way too. So I want to go back and check this way. I ran this way. And the floor fell out from under me, finally. I've been waiting on something on a floor to give way. And it finally happened, and it totally got me. I was not expecting it, and I wasn't ready for it. I hit the ground. Again, chaos ensued. Fight broke out below. And then my phone started blowing up, and I thought, man, it rang like 3 times in a row, and I was like, okay, I'm an adult. I need to know. Somebody's wanting me clearly. I end up having to stop, and so I died down there. I just like had to get up, and I died down there. I tried to find my way out real quick, and I think I went the wrong way or whatever. But so I'm gonna go this way this time, because it was the same area. It dropped me down into the same area. When I went this way, I came up here and I talked to a lady. This is as far as I went.
Oh, heavens, would you stop that? Every peep you make brings us bad luck. I have it bad enough already. Please. Every peep.
Okay, and then I turned around, went back this way. I don't think I saw that, but I also don't think I triggered it last time. But where I died had to be like, because you drop in right there. Okay, so I'm in new exploration mode now. I haven't actually been in any of this. I don't care about my echoes or whatever, but I'm interested to see. People were throwing fire at me when I died, I remember. Okay, let's see here. We've got a pit in the ground with weird birds at the bottom. We got a ladder going down though. I believe that's where you fall in. Yeah, so this is where I fell in. Okay, I want to try. This is where I fell in. Is that dude purple-eyed? I believe so. There they go. I don't think I had many. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But I found the guy that is the new owner of them, though, at least. But something along the lines of that happened the first time. I know that I died by fire. And it looks like the charred hunter armor is not going to help me very much against that fire. Let's see if we can do this as painlessly as possible. I'm eventually gonna get got by that for sure. Okay. I think I'm just gonna do the same tactic. I'm terrified of these fire guys now. I'm in a bad spot. Huh. That gave me a lot of echoes. I thought I just lost all my echoes. Confused about that. Okay. Pit. Alright, I Oh, that dude. Okay. I remember getting hit. I remember exactly like that happening. I remember fighting and getting hit by one of those. That's how I actually died. Okay, looks like we're fighting fire with fire. And it's so far, it's not going super well for me. Okay. Definitely new ground now. All the enemies that I've dealt with are behind me. Let's see if down is actually a way. It appears no. It appears this is not a way, but just a trap. This must have been a, there must have been like planks over this as well, and I accidentally knocked it off when I was fighting or something, but I didn't fall down in there. But that's my, that's what I'm thinking, is that this was covered up as well. Okay. Left wall or right wall strats? Which way? Let's go left wall. I would rather have the high ground. I see either a, I think it's just a dead body, but I can't tell what that is. Can't tell if that's water or just like a haze. This is a very trippy, Very trippy place. So I'm gonna do my norm and chase this for a little bit and see where it looks like it leads. Okay, we have large men, we have large beings with bells on their necks. We've got one dude praying. Okay, let's do it. I want that item. I don't know if I want to fight through these guys first or if I want to go for the item. Alright, game plan. Get the item in case it's a key item. Then retreat back to here because I don't think they'd be able to walk through there. I could be wrong. Going now. Oh, no, that's bad. That's bad, I'm dead. Oh, never mind. I thought that was frenzy. I'm not dead. I just get to use my antidote for the first time. I think, for the first time. Okay, alright, we have Poison Swamp for the first time. I think that was just a gem. Okay, so I'm not scared of slow poison. I might be scared of those things though. I have quite a lot of these, so I was starting to wonder if these dudes even were. I assumed they aggroed, but I was starting to wonder. I mean, I'm definitely gonna fight them eventually. I'm just gonna scoping out the area first. Looking for anything to drop down to when I get up top. Any kind of secrets. Don't see anything. And this dude, it's There's nothing like exploring a FromSoft game, man. I think it takes me being free on a weekend for me to really appreciate it. I probably just should not even play during the weekdays, but damn, it's exciting. the feels I got with that like stark change of scenery there, and then wondering, oh hell, is this gonna connect back somewhere? Is this just that the unknown? Oh, it's good stuff. It's a good time. Is this, alright, here's my bet. I think I'm in Yarnum, like central Yarnum. I feel like I'm about to be at the gate that's at the very beginning of the game that I've been wondering how to open. Wait a minute, is it? That's the sick room, right? Yes. 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 That's awesome. That's really cool. Oh, now I've got parts of central Yarnum to explore again. See, I didn't even know what was about to happen, but I knew that I knew I should be excited because I was playing a FromSoft game, and I had a crazy cave, a long ladder, a stark change of like architecture. I knew whatever was gonna happen, it was gonna be good. Keep forgetting to turn my lantern on. There's gonna be one bucket that actually works for me. That drops down the well. Let's see. Make sure I'm not missing anything except this ladder. This is exciting. I'm gonna have to backtrack all the way to that cave though, from one way or the other, because there were still other paths to go in it. don't really have any guesses of where I'm headed, though. What the... We got jelly heads. Jelly head's kind of thick. I'm scared to open doors now since that one that took me to the frontier.
Moonlit sense. How did you worm your way in here? Very unfortunate. I had such high hopes for you. Well, I won't make any excuses. Would you mind leaving us alone? Things need not change. You'll do the rescuing, and I'll do the saving. But if you refuse to leave... Oh well. I've always wanted to try my hand on a hunter. I think I already have that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who that was unless it's the Iosefka. Which I'm thinking it. I don't know. I'm really confused. I didn't anticipate well, any of this, but that's what makes it awesome. More jelly heads. But, I mean, this looks like the sick room. Like, it has the same stuff, and she's... Is that weird noise coming from this thing? It kind of looks like, I don't know.
Its face looks a little bit like that big octopus face dude that was in the Hunter's Nightmare that like busted out of the door. But I'm sure it's not. It doesn't have anything to do with that. This game is so freaking weird though. I had no idea there was so much like sci-fi crossover in this. Will this guy attack me? I want to see what they do. I kind of feel bad for killing that first one now. I don't know. They don't seem very like. I'm gonna say something, and then he's gonna kill me as soon as I turn around. Oh, I picked up Canehurst summons. I need to remember to check that. Is this the beginning? Hell yes. Okay, well that's definitely her then. I'm trying to remember what she said. She told me to leave us to it, leave us alone, or I would be next, and she's always wanted to try on a hunter. Okay, so clearly this is Iosefka, and clearly she's a crazy, not nice lady. That makes me really happy that I sent people back to Odin's Chapel and not here. But I mean, it was because I wanted to be the king and I wanted to rule Odin's Chapel. It wasn't. My motivations were actually selfish in the moment. But it turns out that I think it was a good thing. I'm gonna leave this guy here. I'm not gonna kill that thing. I wish I wouldn't have killed the first one. They're kind of cute, honestly. Okay. Man. What a freaking trip. Alright, let's see. I think I've picked up a couple things, but Canehurst summons. A summons inviting you to Canehurst. An old bloodstained summons inviting an honored guest to the forsaken castle Canehurst. Rather bafflingly, it is addressed to you. Do not hesitate. The stagecoach leaves from Hemwick Crossing. Do not hesitate. The stagecoach leaves from Hemwick Crossing. Okay. Well, I know where that is. Alright, quick note. As of right now, I just have that Canehurst Castle is where the leader of the Vile Bloods is. Okay. Cool. So I'll have to go back to Hemwick, it seems, to then go to Canehurst Castle. Okay. Well, let's see what happens if I go in here. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. This is like a cool little story in the gameplay kind of thing. Not only did it wrap me back around to the beginning area, like FromSoft tends to do in cool ways, but we got a plot twist about a plot that I didn't even know was a plot. Like at the most I figured I just sent people to one place or the other, and like one was maybe the better choice or something, and nothing would come of it, but I don't assume I'll be able to leave here without a fight, though.
This won't hurt a bit. I'll soon have you right as rain.
Oh wow. I don't know what that was, but it was cool. What I'm trying to do is not working for me. I want to do it one time though. Yep. Oh, did I get her? No. Oh, that's cool. That's not what I meant to do. Ooh.
How exciting. I've never worked on a hunter before.
Oh no, don't tell me I'm gonna wake up a jelly face. Start the whole game over again, waking up on a table as a jelly face. No jelly face. Okay. That was all crazy. That was all crazy. In that close quarters, I don't think the spear was the right call. Hopefully, I'll get to try it again. I legit thought that I was gonna wake up in some weird room, and it was gonna be like in Dark Souls 1 when you get infected and you have the big egg on your head. I thought I was gonna have that big jelly face thing on my head, and I was gonna have to find some way to get it removed. I was already like accepting that fate. Okay, I would like to know if she's still here. Yes, she is still here. Okay. I think I'm gonna use one of these. No. I'm just gonna, let's see how far she'll go down. Grab my echoes, and then I do not want to fight her in here, I don't think. Her health. Can she not be parried? If she has that much health and can't be parried. Wow.
How exciting.
Okay.
I've worked on a hunter before.
Okay, we gotta take this serious. We gotta go all in. Let's think. All right, she's humanoid, so my saw is probably not gonna be the best bet. I may just be having bad luck, but she doesn't seem easy. She either can't be parried, or she's very difficult to parry. I could try poisoning her. I could use beast blood pellets. I don't know. I don't want to lose my echoes because I want to make sure that I actually care about them right now, just because I want to level arcane up to 15. Let's chunk one of these out. Not right there. Oh, maybe I'll lure her out and then chunk one right there. That was trash. Saying no. I'm gonna try one more. Nope. When you're around that corner, I'm gonna hit you with this. Back up so it don't go over your head. Nothing much. Doesn't look like she cares about fire. I don't know. I don't know if that's like dark energy. I'm trying to think of what she might be weak to. That was not terrible damage. That ain't the way to do it though. Alright, this might be a boring fight, but looks like we're chugging hills and going for spear thrusts. Oh, I gotta use one of those things. Alright, back up, back up. Stop. I don't want to get caught in her room. I need to put, what is that? Oh, I gotta hurry this. She can spam that. She's done it twice in a row before. Yep. Yep, here it comes. Oh. Right after I said it. I knew it was gonna happen. Okay. I'm gonna get one more hit on her. And then, motherfucker. I'm gonna get one hit on her. And then I'm gonna throw this thing. 12 hills. Okay, I gotta make sure I watch this glowy. Hell, no chances. Are you kidding? Okay, got her again. No, please, please. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay. Alright, I gotta finish her off quickly. When I get her to low health, I have to finish her off quickly. Oh man, this is fun. This is good stuff. I kind of feel lame just poking her over and over, but I mean, you gotta find what works, you know. I may try to parry her one more time and see if it's doable, but maybe with the whip. I don't know. Actually, those dudes in the DLC were actually pretty easy to parry with the whip weapon that they were using. She seems very not easy. All right, let me clean up this a little bit. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Get this out of here. Definitely need that. What else I got? Okay, we're going Beast Blood Pellet. And then just trying to be trying to time the numbing mist well. That's the only thing I'm gonna mess with item wise. Just gotta outranger or dodge the gun, and the crazy arm are the most dangerous things. Uh-oh. Alright, that's what I gotta make sure I don't run into. That's actually not... That might be a... 96 on that. I think I'll go ahead and do this. Sheesh.
Exciting. I've never done hunting before.
Okay. When she gets to like a 10th health, she freaking shoots out a dark bead that I'm gonna have to actually watch and dodge. I was just trying to get away that time. I've only got 3 numbing mists left, and I'm not positive that that's something I can buy. I would assume it is, but I'm gonna get 2 hits on her, use it, and then just get as much damage as I possibly can. And try to get that first attack in again. That actually worked out last time. I did not think it was going to, but I think that hit her, but it didn't do any damage. I kind of want to... Okay, I don't. It's if you can parry her, I don't think it's worth. Well, did I get her? Yes. Jesus, I'm gonna have to hit her again. Yep, I'm gonna have to hit her again. Now I gotta watch. How did she just heal? Well, I'm out of mist. Ooh. I got really lucky, I think, 'cause she never cast that, like, that really strong thing. Alright, that might have been considered a cheese, but I'm gonna take it. I'm taking it all day. All day. She had a lot of health. So, I mean, this is clearly an important place to come, because I would assume that unless you can find one somewhere else, I assume that I needed that invitation to get to Canehurst Castle. And then, what did I just pick up? I think it was, this. Oh, okay, so I got a higher level communion rune, and I also got this. Visceral attacks restore Quicksilver bullets +2. Still don't know what this one is. I just still don't know what the transform thing is about. Okay. Visceral attacks. I'm not sure if that counts parries and backstabs, or if it's just backstabs. I would assume visceral attacks means any critical. So if you could get a parry, actually that might be pretty sweet. That would be pretty sweet. Cause maybe a backstab, maybe both would give +2. I like that. I think I'll throw that on. Very, very cool little detour, man. It's nice when the game takes me on a detour and I'm not the one going on a detour. That was this was very cool. This is very neat. Everything about this, like I said, the level design aspect of it, wrapping around, but then also just the I don't know, that's awesome. I guess I just thought, you know, I thought that little clinic was like a room like this. This is what I thought her clinic was. And I thought maybe, you know, I even thought that maybe I would eventually get to go in it or something, but this is... Okay, I gotta quit, It's hard to... Yeah, you're not dying, buddy. You get to just stand there and suffer forever with the jelly face, I guess. You know what? He's gotta die. One, to put him out of his misery, but also just in case he drops something. How do you want to go out, man? Iosefka's blood vial. Huh. Well, I guess he was worth killing, but that's not at all what I expected. Well, I mean, don't know why. I don't know, but I mean, don't know what else that could be used for now, but maybe something. We'll see. Okay. Damn. Well, that was cool, but now I'm going to end this. Let's go back to Hunter's Dream. I'm going to put I'm just gonna end this. I'm gonna end this, and then I'm going to level up. Start right back at the Forbidden Woods. That was a very fun excursion there into Iosefka's clinic. I want to just keep saying the same things over and over about how much I like it, but you'll just have to take my word for it that I've been smiling quite a lot. I've been smiling a lot since halfway up that long ladder, knowing that something, or I had the feeling that something cool was about to happen, and I never could have imagined what was about to happen, or what I was about to find. So my FromSoft intuition was right, but I thought I was just gonna. When I found that the courtyard and the gate in the first area, that would have been enough. That's kind of what I was anticipating. Like, is this about to be like a wraparound or something back to like another area? Because it started looking familiar. Like the walls started looking like, places I'd seen before. And if that's all it would have been, it would have still been cool. But it was so much more than that. Okay. Later. All right, I'm going to pick right back up.